Okay, so we are back. We are back for another day of sports betting. This Thursday, the 17th of October. And we are going to be looking at the Brazilian A-League for value today. I'm going to add a section onto this bet builder from the Shrewsbury and Exeter game. But this is double your money odds, and I recommend to put 3 units down on it. I will give a small in-depth analysis, but before I do so, as I do on every video, let's break down yesterday's video. And it was a winner, and that was in the Brazilian A-League. So we had one bet builder in that video, and it cashed really easily as well. I do love the unders in the Brazilian A-League, and I'm kind of going with the same again today. So hopefully we can keep up this great run we've been on. As you can see the record below me, we're approaching 70 units for the season already. That is absolutely massive. If you played at £10 per unit, to every bet I've sent out, you'd be up just under £700, dollars, euros, wherever currency, wherever you're watching from. So we've had a really good start to the season, and there's a lot of volume coming up now. The international break has just come to an end. But this Thursday, not much on to the normal eye, but we've spotted some value. I'm going to look to take full advantage of that, hopefully to keep up this hot run. So let's get into it. As you can see the bet builder there, we've got Flamengo versus Fluminense. Do apologise if I butchered that a little bit, my pronunciation isn't great. But we're going to be taking a goal range 1 to 4. Over 6 corners and under 4 cards in the first half. And then we're going to be adding under 4.5 goals and no red card in the Shrewsbury and Exeter game. Just touch up on that game quickly before I go into the Brazilian A. The under 4.5 goals has a really good hit ratio of 82 when putting the both teams together. So it was around about 82% chances of that coming in, which is really high. The league as well itself, the lower English leagues, as anyone that bets on sports knows, the under is far more profitable than the over. So let's get on to the main part. So the goal range, 1 to 4 goals. In both of these teams' last 10 games, every single game has been between that range. So what you're basically doing here, you're betting on the over 0.5 goals, and then you're betting on the under 4.5. It's a new section that Bet365 have recently added in that I really do like. It's really, if you take a look into certain teams and their overs and their unders, you can make advantage of that line for sure. So the over 6 corners between both teams, that has around about 89% hit ratio. There was 8 corners in the last game when they first played against each other. Also, both teams are averaging over 3 corners in their games in the first half. So I really do like this line. You could possibly put that up to around about 7 or 8, but just to stay on the safe side, I'm going to take that over 6. The under 4 cards in the first half. This league, the Brazilian A-League, has a way of having, you will see volume, but it has a way of the volume coming into the game as the game goes later on. So the league averages around about 2 to 3, so 2.8 cards in the first half, and you can see a massive difference, almost double that. 3.9 cards is the average in the later stages of the game. So I recommend to put 3 units down on this bet builder today, just as we did yesterday. We were running with like the 1 unit plays, but we've been on absolute fire and we've cashed so many 1 unit plays. If they were 3 units, we'd almost be on 100 units for the season so far. That's insane. That's absolutely insane results. I'm trying to break 250 units this season. I think I'm going to do that pretty easily with the NBA coming up as well. Made over last season we made around about 30 units on the NBA. The season before that, really good, 80 to around about 90 units. So yeah, I post all of the bets that I tell onto this YouTube channel. I've been a tipster on platforms like Snapchat and Telegram for a number of years now. So if you want to subscribe to see if I'm not capping, I would appreciate it. If you like the video, I'd also appreciate if you could like the video. Other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, morning, afternoon, wherever you are watching from.